This is the deadliest female gang member ever. The Chicago Police Department investigated the homicide of 17-year-old Gakira Barnes for several years. Before her death, Gakira was suspected of killing over a dozen people as a member of the street gang Gangster Disciples. While Gakira may have been a cold-blooded killer at the time of her death, she wasn't always that way. As a child, Gakira dreamed of becoming a social worker to help children living on the violent streets of Chicago. Unfortunately, like many other youths in Chicago, Gakira got sucked into a life of crime. She became close to gang leaders who mentored her in becoming a member. Within a short period of time, Gakira started working as a hitta, or a female hitman for the Gangster Disciples. Gakira became known on the streets as Lil Snoop after the assassin on The Wire. Street gangs rarely accepted women, but Gakira was different. She was tough. As an assassin, Gakira took out anyone who needed to be killed. Gakira Barnes used Twitter as a source of inspiration. She boasted about her murderers and called out her enemies on social media. She sent a Twitter warning once after a Chicago police officer shot and killed one of her friends after he allegedly pointed a gun at the officer during a foot race. Several weeks before her murder, Gakira tweeted that someone was after her. On April 11, 2015, a hooded gunman shot and killed Gakira Barnes. Investigators quickly determined Gakira was the shooter's primary target. She had 9 gunshot wounds. An officer from the Chicago Police Department released a statement in 2021 that stated Gakira Barnes had been killed by King Von, better known as Davon Bennett, a local rapper. Even though he was identified as the offender, there was not enough evidence to arrest him. On November 6, 2020, Davon Bennett and his gang got into an altercation in an Atlanta hookah lounge. The fight escalated, gunfire was exchanged, and Davon Bennett was shot multiple times. The following day, Davon passed away at the hospital. He was 26 years old. His shooter was identified as Timothy Leaks. According to reports, female criminal behavior is increasing, while male delinquency has stagnated. However, there have been few documented cases of girls pulling the trigger in gang shootings. One of the most infamous incidents involving female gang assassins included the 1992 murder of 2 rival gang members in Humboldt Park by 3 women. Gakira Barnes' mother wants everyone to understand she understands her daughter was not an angel, but said she was very loved. Her mother said, "I just want everyone to know she's just not what they've seen on social media."